This is CryptoKernels. I'm your host, Asa Kane. In this episode, we're going to be revisiting the Sandbox, the gaming platform, as well as its native token, Sand, and see what has changed since we first shared it with you. Now, before we do so, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Actually, the first video that we aired on Sand was July 17th of last year. It's right here. Now the like button is the thumbs up icon that you see directly beneath the video playing. What this does, it helps to share our video with others just like yourself who are new to crypto and want to start learning today. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, which is our icon that you see in the lower right hand corner of your video playing. What this does for you, it ensures that you don't miss out on any future episodes of CryptoKernels. Now let's get into it. Let me show you. This is the Sandbox website. Again, it is a gaming platform. You've heard of the metaverse over and over again, countless times over the last year or two. Well, this is it. Now, in the Sandbox metaverse, you can play, create, and own characters as well as land. I'm gonna add a link to this site so you can go there yourself. And it shows you some of the licensed brands that have partnered up with the Sandbox, including Atari, Snoop Dogg, the Warner Music Group, Care Bears, as you see there, Adidas, and many others. Now if we go down here, we can see what's new in the community. Now they have NFT collections as well. It should be noted that all Sandbox figures as well as land are all built on Ethereum. Now we can see here Steve Okoye, he is partnered up with the Sandbox as well. Now if you guys do not know him, he is a world-renowned music DJ as well as producer. He is also the son of Benihana founder. Just thought you'd like to know that. Now, as you can see here, we currently have raffles going on where you can earn tickets, win tickets, I should say, for season 3, which is coming up. Season 2 just ended in March, the middle of March, 1st of April. As you can see here, some of their other partners: Hell's Kitchen, Snoop Dogg, again, The Walking Dead. A lot of partners. And it just came out less than 2 years ago. Now this right here is the Sand token. Why Sand? Sand is our main utility token that allows you to buy and sell land and assets in the Sandbox metaverse. So you need to purchase Sand tokens to be involved in the metaverse. So that's one utility for the token right there. Now if we look here, we can see this is an article from Tech Booyah. Author is Sasha Negi, and this was just published not too long, a few days ago. Now, the advent of the metaverse is imminent. After Facebook rebranded as Meta and presented its own concept for the domain, enthusiasm and conjecture about the interactive future of the internet has surged. However, crypto developers have been evolving toward the metaverse for years. The Sandbox is one of the most highly awaited initiatives in this industry. It is an Ethereum-based video game that gives players the opportunity to own a piece of the world in the form of a non-fungible token, NFT. Players can then utilize the land parcels they own to create their own games and locales, and they can even make money off of them. It's very familiar to Decentraland, although the visuals and atmosphere are more reminiscent of video games than Decentraland is. The Sandbox has been in development for a number of years at this point. Moreover, let me show you here. Now, this is the Sandbox that we know today. The game can now be played in an entirely three-dimensional environment with real-time shading and lighting effects. The alpha version of Sandbox was released in November of 2021 last year, and it's anticipated that the user base would experience significant growth, particularly in the NFT space. The rising popularity of NFT-based games like Axie Infinity might point in the direction of a positive outcome for the Sandbox crypto forecast. In addition, Decentraland is another instance of the metaverse has been scoring quite highly in terms of its popularity as of late. The presence of such encouraging examples unquestionably creates grounds for optimism regarding the future of Sandbox. In the meantime, it's been reported that the Sandbox has been successful. Now look here. This is the all-time chart of Sandbox. But before I go there, as of today, August the 3rd, its price is $1.29 per token. Its market cap is $1.6 billion with a B. This is as of right now. We can see here that the total supply is 3 billion tokens. This is also the max supply as well. There will never be more than that. Now if we see here, this is Snoop Dogg's Sandbox collection actually. Now this has been out, I want to say for like 6 weeks, maybe too much. You can go, I'll leave a link to this as well. But Snoop Dogg has an NFT collection. There's 10,000 avatars. You can buy and own one today. Now the initial sale, they are all sold out, but you can go on OpenSea. And I know many of you, some of you know how to use OpenSea. Most of you don't. I'm going to make a video about that coming up soon. One thing at a time though. So you can go on OpenSea, as you see there, and purchase. They've got several different Snoop Dogg avatars. Now, when you join his Snoopverse, these are some of the perks and benefits that you receive. Early access to Snoopverse, exclusive NFT drops, future multiplier on staking, sand rewards, all these different benefits. Again, some of the partners. Amoka Brands is the parent company of Sandbox. Now, if you want to get some sand tokens, it's up to you. Do your own research. I wanted to show this all-time chart because when it first came out in August of 2020, 2 years ago, it was a nickel per token, okay? And it went up to an all-time high already, as you can see here, of $8.40. This was just in November. I myself, it came onto my radar in March of last year, so you do the math. Now over the last month, it's after this last, collapse, crash, sell-off, it's gone up 20% over the last month. Now if you want to get some sand tokens, you can get them on Coinbase. You can also get them on Crypto.com and Binance. I've included links for all three in the description. Now if you sign up using our link on Coinbase or Crypto.com, you'll earn up to $70 in free crypto just for expanding your own knowledge, which is a win-win situation. And lastly, no matter how much crypto you have and how much you're getting ready to purchase, you have to protect what you have. The only way to do so is to put it in a cold storage wallet. Ledger is one of the leading worldwide manufacturers of crypto cold storage wallets. They're based in France, so shipping time is probably 2 to 3 weeks depending on where you live at. And it's the only way to protect your crypto. You put it there off the exchange, you take it with you anywhere in the world you travel to, and you are the only one that has access to it. It's the only way. And as of right now, less than 20% of you actually have one of these, which is, I mean, you're asking it to be robbed, basically. So please protect yourself. And lastly, if you receive value, you can contribute back to the channel any ERC20 token. The address is in the description as well. Now, you want to definitely stay tuned because we've got a lot more going on here over the next couple of days. Life-changing things. But in the meantime, get in there and make it happen.